Okay, so I'm recording now, and now that we're on the discussion of what it means to be human, has anyone played Detroit Become Human?
Let's assume I haven't.
I've seen some.
No.
Does anyone know about David Cage?
No.
I know what Cage is.
No.
I know a guy called David.
Okay. I am wasted on you people because David Cage is a gift amongst men for just how god-awful he is at writing stories.
Well, on the plus side, I'm on to book 4 of Game of Thrones.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Hi, Andrew.
Hi.
You okay?
Yep.
And I just need to check. Did everyone have food and whatnot? Got water and whatnot?
Yeah.
I've got alcohol. Does that count?
No.
Yeah, it's a liquid.
No.
So
doesn't.
Fine.
So yeah, just checking. Doug, did you have your apple?
I didn't have an apple. Leave me alone.
Doug! No!
You'll
I will
need to
turn
have
this
your
ship
apple.
around.
There is no ship.
There is when there's an apple ship.
Well, the only ship I have is you and Andrew. Wait, what?
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 The friendship.
Ah.
Apparently I don't have any other friends. Just me and you, Andrew.
Yay.
I'm surprised you didn't understand what I said, but okay, that's fine. Does anyone here know what it means when you ship
Yes.
two characters?
Yep.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, no, I get it. But you said friendship.
Yeah.
He is the OTP.
You're so friendly. Okay, so shall we continue? I'm just letting you know I can go until 9:30, but when that comes, I'm gonna have to call it there. Okay?
Yep.
So
Cool, my dude.
you guys are currently heading down the
Is
southern.
my detect evil working?
What? Oh yeah, you just
Evil
cast
and
Detect
good.
Evil. You've cast a spell, but you don't sense anything.
Okay.
So you don't sense any fiends, undead, celestials, fae, aberrations, anything like that. You don't sense any of that. So now you're in the tunnel, and it now begins to open up into a somewhat large room. A little tunnel. Yeah, room. Sorry, I don't know what else to call it, but
A bigger tunnel than what we were in before.
A cavern.
Cavern. Yes, thank you. You're now you've entered into some kind of cavern, and you still hear the clicking sounds and this tapping of stone. You can proceed further in. You can see a little ways down. There is another door. There is another tunnel leading out of the room into leading it into another area.
Is there anything to vaguely loot in the cavern that we're in?
Any rocks?
You can make a perception check.
Right, I'm gonna have to roll onto my cat.
That's the cat's a 4.
Seeing she's took one bloody board. Right. 15.
That's for your perception?
And my passive perception, hang on.
You don't do passive perception, you just do...
Not passive perception, I know what I meant.
No, you didn't.
Can I assist with the perception?
You can do a perception... Thing is, if you want to assist, you have to tell me before you roll, but I will allow you to also make a perception check.
Okay, I'll do perception.
Perception plus 2 is 12, 14.
I thought you rolled a 15.
Sorry. 15 plus 2.
So you got 17.
17.
I got 14, so yeah, you got that.
Well, it's not hard for you to notice, but the clicking sounds are coming closer to where the tunnel exit is. A little bit beyond it, further down into the cavern, where the scent of rotting flesh becomes more strong.
Yeah, go on. Let's go for it.
Are you going to go down the tunnel or go further down into the cavern?
Guys?
Wait, what are the options again?
Go down the tunnel ahead of you or go further down into the cavernous room that you're in?
Go down the tunnel, because if we go into the cavern, it's most likely it's going to be filled with things.
Okay. Tunnel it is.
And
Let's
if it's a tunnel, it's a small section of space, so it means, yeah.
This is also yeah. I should say that this tunnel is the same size as the one that you've just come through, so it's about 10 foot in diameter. So you can fit 2 people shoulder to shoulder through it.
Yeah, this should be okay.
So you move into the next room. Good.
Should we go back to the other cavern?
As you go deeper into the system of caves, you come across a crossing. There's a small area in between 3 possible tunnels. One to the west. Oh, yes, sorry, no. One to the east, which is only big enough for a halfling. One that's directly south, that is big enough for one person to walk through, and one to the north that is 10 feet wide. So
I'll go
basically,
through the one-man space.
okay. Do you go by yourself, or does
Nope, I
everyone...
follow
I don't
directly
know.
behind him.
So
Okay.
as you enter into this tunnel, it splits into 2 ways. One way going
Left.
left or right, or east or west. Pick.
Left. West.
West.
Left.
Okay, the thing is, never mind. My map's a bit of an odd one.
Left.
Okay, left as in west.
As in west, yes.
Right,
Left.
we're all going west.
West, sorry. So going through that, you continue down the passageway one by one, and you hear the sounds of chewing ahead.
Do I detect evil?
Your detect evil is still going, but you detect nothing. Ahead you hear the sounds of snapping bones and flesh being rendered, creatures chewing, and some strange clicking sounds. Stone, as if claws against stone, and clicking.
Can I-
I just don't get the clicking.
Do you mean like... Hang on. Right, so what do we do about the ominous sound?
Should we walk away? It might make more sense.
Well, it would, but let's face it, we're not, are we?
No, honestly, I'll go first.
Okay.
So you're entering into the room?
Yes, with my shield and my sword ready.
Okay, you enter into the room. It's hard for you to see beyond the dimness of the... Beyond the
Do we have
torch.
torches?
Yeah, you still have the torches, but it's hard to see
Right.
beyond them, but you can make the faint outline of two creatures.
Can I see any clearer?
Yes, you can, though you're a little bit behind. You see the outlines of 2 creatures. hunched over, that's somewhat insectoid, with scales and sharp teeth, fangs, and their feet are like spines against the ground.
Guys, we appear to have walked into an alien movie.
I think we should walk away. We don't
What's a
have any
movie?
guns.
I'm going to need you to roll another stealth check.
What, all of us?
Just Doug right now.
Just me? Oh, okay.
The rolls with disadvantage for stealth, that's going to be fun.
Okay, so stealth. I got 20 on the first roll, which was 18 plus 2. And 8 on the second roll.
Is that total?
8, yeah, that's total.
Okay, let me just double check something. I'm sorry, Doug. I am so sorry. Oh, God damn it. Here we are. So, yes. As you attempt to back away from the shadows, they look up suddenly. They look around them, and then their eyes, bug-like, multi-faceted eyes, lock onto you. They begin to chatter their teeth. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative. Please don't tell me that the thing's hung up again. I fucking hate this thing. I fucking...
Oh, it could be these.
Sorry, again, I got dropped for some fucking reason.
We guessed.
Yeah. I don't know if it's my internet or this group chat thing just hates me.
To be honest, it sometimes is the group chat for some reason, because I used to get kicked out of group chats for no reason.
Oh,
No, that was just because you were in them.
Maybe
I still
that's-
find it weird why we're using Facebook and not Discord.
Okay, well the thing was, it was the only thing that we had at the time, but we can set up a Discord later. Does that sound fair?
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, so for the rest of this session, which is 2 hours, we use this, and then once we're done here, we go on and use Discord, okay?
Yes.
For any further sessions. So, what was the last bit you heard from me?
They're scaly.
aliens. Yeah.
So yes,
I think I know what they are.
No. Doug did a stealth check and you went, okay, let me check something.
Okay, so what... Unfortunately, Doug, these creatures heard you.
I didn't really give a shit. I had my sword and shield because I wasn't sneaking. I was getting ready to kill them.
Okay, well, you should have preferenced that beforehand. But
Oh.
you don't have a surprise round on them. They know you're there. Their heads raise in a weird angular motion, and their necks snap towards you. Their eyes bug-eyed, like literal bug's eyes, with
Holy
many
shit.
thousand serrated teeth looking at you and extending forward with black tongues.
Are they evil?
No, but they sound constipated.
So they're not evil, but they're constipated. Great.
No, they look like giant insects with some reptile blood mixed in. They are...
Lizard men.
No, they have
Pancakes.
multiple legs. Would you like me to send you an image?
Yes, send me an image.
I'll send the group an image.
Yeah, that's better actually. Don't just send me. It's not favoritism. Send me the details of what they actually are, but send them an image.
Oh yeah, they are hell beasts of Nagaroth, They kill you instantly because you're a paladin.
Oh, great, fantastic.
God damn it.
I now pledge allegiance to the devil.
That was not the one I meant to send,
What?
but it's a funny one to send anyway.
Now I
That's
want
what
to see it. Now I want to see it.
I'm sorry, but that's what we're against. Okay,
Against
well,
fucking Pimpin' Keemstars.
That the thing is
And that's just killed Doug, which is even better.
sorry, but that...
yes, the pimp gnomes come in advance. Oh, this should be it. Yeah, here
It's
we
not,
are.
it's
This
not
is what it
Hellbeast-
really is.
It's not Hellbeast and Nagaroth, is it?
No, it's this.
Okay, it's not what I was thinking.
Lovely.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying, isn't it?
It looks like a fish mixed with an insect.
It looks like, you see them first step genetic kind of experiments. It looks like that. It's just like a prototype and they need to get the legs right.
So it's like Dottie
Or like in
sheep.
Spore. Like in Spore.
I'll assume that.
It's a video game. It's a bad one.
What? It's not a bad game. Fuck
Spore's
you.
amazing. It's
Did
just when
you
you fuck
ever
up the
enjoy
legs.
the spacefaring part?
I
never
kind
got
of
to that
stopped. I always stopped at the space park because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. Anyway, I need you all to roll initiative as these things turn to see you. There is no surprise round as they are aware of you and you are aware of them.
I got 15.
Okay, now before you tell me...
Bollocks! I've just lost my dice.
Before you tell me, write it in the group chat. The questions and shit posts.
Oh shit.
Hello?
Hello?
I heard a whale cry.
That might be me trying to find my dice. I'm currently bending down.
So you kind of swallowed the microphone. Oh.
Please, can you not deep throat the microphone? It's not my microphone, but it's not one of those Twitch girl streams.
I guess that's how they make sound effects for deep
Right.
throating.
I'm going to go AFK for a second while I try and find this sodding dice.
Don't deep throat the microphone.
Or do, but just without us knowing. Please, don't let us know. Splendid.
Damn it, Harry. Add a 0 on the end.
That's a fucking good roll. Great. I need to actually roll dice myself. This is the first time I'm rolling.
Can you put the dice... Oh, no, you can't put the dice in it. You can't tell us what you got.
Well, I can tell you because of setting up an initiative order, but I am going to possibly keep some information from you for things that you don't know. So that will be for me to determine.
Ugh.
Oh no.
It's got a 20, isn't it?
What do I add to my dice roll again?
It's your initiative. It's basically your dexterity modifier plus a d20.
18. Sorry, hang on, I'll type it.
Yeah, type it. Type it real good.
Okay, Martin, what did you roll?
Uh,
Type it in.
Well, Harry's
okay.
going last.
So I'm going to just take everyone's rolled. Yep.
Yep.
So I'll just do it. Let me just type it up.
It's not an ankeg, is it?
No, it's not an ankeg. And stop looking up the monster's manual. Cheat! You dirty whore!
Dude, ankegs would be really cool to fight, though.
Yeah, I know. Don't spoil later in the game!
We're gonna have a later with us, look, really?
You're gonna have a lot of fun.
Ooh, promises.
You know, well, hopefully. I mean,
Can you keep those promises?
probably better than the Liberal Democrats did with student tuition fee. Politics! From about 5 years ago.
It's more than that, surely.
Let's see how many referendums
When
have we
did
had.
the coalition come in?
They had it for about 4 years, so I don't know. 5 years is probably close enough. Douglas got 15. Okay. Sorry, do you hate me calling you Douglas?
I don't mind, to be honest. It makes me feel more formal.
Douglas.
I'm
The
more
dancers
formal.
know anything.
Douglas.
I replied to Fred and George, but that's because my mum fucks my name up so much.
In fairness, Doug also responds to, "Get out of there and not that tree."
Okay, and then finally, the sorcerer last.
Hey. What up?
Your name is Harry, not the sorcerer. Shit, didn't mean to
Oh.
post immediately, but Harry 5. There we go. So that's the initiative.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Why is what the fuck? Why am I getting like a
Do you know what I
space?
really like? Monsters, then my name, then Doug's name. Not Andrew's name. And then Harry's name.
It's too good of a name to ignore.
Andrew, I'm really sorry.
So yeah,
Honest.
so first to act in the initiative is the monsters. If you want, you can try to identify them after the battle. If you survive. This is the part where I now make you sad.
Oh.
So, Douglas. These two monsters, they're about 30 feet away from you. They both approach you 10 feet closer. No, actually,
Doug died.
they're 30 feet away, and they don't move, but they do something instead. They rear up on their hind legs and begin to fire protruding spines from their stomachs.
Shield!
That's your shield. You have it up already. So your AC is 18. I just need to get another D20 out because they have multiple attacks. Now here's the thing I will let you know. Because I'm a nice guy, I feel like the shield spell itself is not a great spell because it only defends yourself. So if you want, you can use your reaction to cast shield on someone else. That's just a heads up.
Oh, to be honest, I've got shield and I've also got divine favor.
Be great.
Oh, no, wait, not divine favor. I've got shield and I've got shield of faith.
Okay, good, but you haven't cast them yet.
No.
And remember, you've used one of your 3 slots already to cast the spell.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I know.
So, thankfully, all 4 of their attacks miss. They hit you, but your shield deflects them as they come arcing in. So, yeah. That could have been
I'm
bad.
so fucking tanky.
Yeah, well, you haven't taken the damage or the poison. But that has been their turn. Yes, you don't know anything about these monsters. I am the god now. So that has been their turn. It is now the next person in the initiative order who is...
Me.
No, Stacey.
Harry, I told you to put 0 on the end.
Do you know what the really weird thing is? I was quite happy to accept that there. Yeah, have you go, Harry.
The thing is, Harry, you're at the back of the chain of people. At the front is Doug, who's just in the room. Stacey could probably squeeze her way through him and then get an attack off. But both Kelpie and Harry won't be able to move directly in until Doug's moved.
Doug, you're a git.
Well, you're also in the way, so... But you can move.
Oh, right, hang on, that totally fucks me over, because what I was going to do...
No, you can move, though.
No, what I was going to do was move, attack, and then just duck behind Doug. Means he's got shield up. Right.
The meat shield. Yeah, so you can easily just duck out and fire an arrow at one of them if you wish.
Right, but I can't cast shield at the same time, can I?
No, shield is a reaction spell. So essentially what you do with shield is, if an attack hits you...
I can then cast shield.
And then you add +5 to your AC, possibly negating the actual attack
Right.
hit.
Okay, in that case, I move into the room slightly to the left, if I can duck around Doug that way.
Yeah, you can. You just quick squeeze. No checks needed.
And I fire off a crossbow bolt at number 1.
Okay, monster number 1. I actually need to write down these numbers. Just pause one moment. I need to get some paper. Sorry. We'll be back in just like 2 minutes.
Pretty.
Okay, it was a fuck of a lot shorter than 2 minutes. So I just need to write down their numbers and then I'll be more than happy to help. So, there's 2 creatures that you can currently see.
Is there 4 of them in the room or just 2 in the room?
There's only 2 that you can see right now. Beyond the torchlight, you can't really make out any other creatures yet.
Even me?
Yes, because looking beyond them is dim light, and dim light you have disadvantage on perception checks. So I'm saying it's hard to see right now. Later, as the combat goes on, you might be able to notice things, depending on your passive perception.
Its passive perception is 12, I believe.
Okay, good to know.
No, hang on. That's passive wisdom.
Yeah, no, that is the right thing.
Yeah.
So let me just quickly jot something down. That's the wrong thing. Did I close the thing? No, I didn't. Here we are. Okay, so... So, go ahead. Make your attack against Kuthrik number 1.
Fun. Right, I've just rolled an 8.
Yep.
If I am firing off a crossbow, do I also +8 with it as well, yeah?
Okay. So you get plus... What's your dexterity is +4, correct?
Yes.
You have +2 from your proficiency bonus, because you're proficient in the weapon.
Right.
And you have +2 from your archery fighting style.
Yeah, so it's +8, then I was right, yeah.
So you rolled 16.
So, 16, yeah.
It bounces off their metallic hide.
Good.
The fuck?
They're still alive, and they see your attack, look back at you, and in some way that demonic bug chanting can sound. It sounds like he's mocking you. You can then duck back.
I might have to stick 2 fingers. No, because they can't go into the room otherwise.
Yeah. There is a There is some rock debris that you could cover behind if you wish.
Yep, let's go and do that.
Okay, you have half cover for the time being. So, next up in the initiative order is Doug.
Okay, I run up with my sword up towards the one nearest to me. I cast Searing Smite and I attack.
Okay, Searing Smite, concentration, go ahead. Roll to attack.
Do I use my strength modifier to add to mine?
Okay, the way that it works is it's your strength because you're using a long sword, and it's +2 because you're proficient in the weapon. So it would be your strength +2.
Oh, I got +6 then, so it's 20. Yep.
Your blade pierces the creature's hide. You did Searing Smite, correct?
Searing Smite, yeah, and do you want me to roll damage for it?
I will quickly want to ask you what Searing Smite does.
It's fire damage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fire. It sets them on fire. Give me a sec. Is that banned?
No, I just need to know what the spell does.
Next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack during this spell's duration, your weapon flares with white-hot intensity and attack deals an extra 1d6 fire damage to the target and causes the target to ignite in flames. Okay. At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a fail saved, it takes 1d6 fire damage.
And I presume on a success it ends the effect.
No, it explodes. Yeah, it does.
Yes, it succeeds, thus it dies. Okay.
You always have to fail.
Yes, now roll to damage.
So I have to roll for my longsword, which is 1d8, which then has +8 because I've got dueling, don't I?
+8?
Yeah, because my dueling's +2 damage extra.
Yes, but you don't add your proficiency modifier to damage.
No. But longsword it says 1d8 +6 on slash.
Yes, no, that's what I mean. It's 1d8 +6 because you have your dueling +2. It's not. You said +8.
I know, but this is what's already written down. This is what you sent me.
Yeah, no. The 1d6, the +6, is incorporating the dueling thing.
Includes everything.
Oh, okay. So I just added it. Okay, so it's just 1d8 +6.
Plus your
Still a
1d6
good
from
roll.
smiting.
So you want me to roll a 1d6
Yes, of fire damage.
and a 1d8 +6.
Yep.
So 13 + 4, 17 damage.
That is a hefty blow told against the creature, which is still standing, though surprisingly more hurt than you surprisingly hurt from the amount of damage levied against it. Yeah, just quick calculation. Yep, correct. And on the start of its turn, it will be taking the Constitution save.
Okay.
So that's the end of your turn, I presume?
Yeah, I don't have anything else I can do.
That's fine. It is now Kepley's turn.
Right. Let's see. I cast Bardic Inspiration.
Yep, that's a bonus action to do.
Yeah, right.
Who do you cast it on?
I cast it on. Hold on, lost it. Harry.
On Harry. Okay.
Nice.
How do you inspire the dragon?
Thorn.
Yeah. Sorry, what's your name again? It's Kolgar?
Sorghum.
Kolgar. How do you inspire Kolgar the sorcerer? Also explain what Bardic Inspiration does.
Oh, let's see.
Gives me advantage, doesn't it?
No,
Or 1d6 extra.
Yeah, it's 1d6 extra. So, Bardic Inspiration, do I need to explain it?
I don't. Well, the others you might need to explain as well, but
Andrew?
Oh, hold on.
Okay, so Bardic Inspiration. You can inspire others through stirring words or music. So you can possibly say a tune or say a few words. To do so, you use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself within 60 feet of you who can hear you. That creature gains one Bardic Inspiration die, a d6. Once within the next 10 minutes, the creature can roll the die and add the number rolled to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it makes. The creature can wait until after it rolls the d20 before deciding to use the Bardic Inspiration die, but must decide before the DM says whether the roll succeeds or fails. Once the Bardic Inspiration die is rolled, it is lost. A creature can only have one Bardic Inspiration die at a time. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your Charisma modifier. You gain any expended after you finish a long rest. And as you are a College of Valor, your inspiration can also increase the damage of people's attacks. A creature that has a bardic inspiration die from you can roll that die and add the number roll to a weapon attack roll it has just made. Alternatively, when the attack roll is made against the creature, it can use its reaction to roll the bardic inspiration die and add the number roll to its AC against the attack after seeing the roll but before knowing whether it hits or misses. Okay?
Yep.
So, that is your bonus action. You still have an action if you'd like to do anything.
Let's see. I cast Dissonant Whispers on monster number 2.
Okay, monster number 2, the undamaged.
Yep.
Fair enough. What is the spell save that you have for that? The DC?
DC.
What stat is it?
For spell save, I have 13.
13, yep, okay. And what is Dissonant Whisper? What kind of save do I have to make? Is it Wisdom, Charisma?
Wisdom.
Okay. So, have to be the 13. The Kuthric rolls a 15. So, you roll your dice, you do your damage, but I take only half as much damage.
Right. It's 1d6.
For Dissonant Whispers?
Yeah.
I thought it was more than that.
Is it?
I can look it up if you want.
Here. On a failed save, it takes 3d6.
3d6.
Yeah.
So, roll 3
Okay,
3d6s, and then,
That's a fail. Oh yeah, failed save.
1, 5, 3.
1, 5, 3. So that's
9.
a total of 9. I take half damage, rounded up. So it's 5 points of damage dealt to the undamaged.
Yep.
Now damaged. The recently damaged. That is the end of your turn. And now it is the big man's turn.
He's 5'11". Do I have line of sight of both of them?
Yes, you have a clear path, because you can shoot over the halfling, because he is half your size.
Against both of them?
Yes, they are about 10 feet. They are 5 feet apart from each other, and on the left of one of them is the paladin.
Right. Right.
Will?
Right.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb. However, I'm going to spend a sorcery point and make it a twin spell.
Okay.
So I can throw a Chromatic Orb at each of them, both dealing fire damage.
Okay.
3d8 each.
You have to roll to hit still.
I do. But I'm doing it at first level as well, so it's only 3d8.
Yeah, that's fine. But it should... If it hits, it might hurt.
Fucking better. 19 for the first one, plus 6.
Good.
And natural 20, my dude.
Ooh, was that against the number 1 or number 2?
Number 2.
Okay, I just want to double check something before we continue. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the first one is against the regular guy. Is against the...
Regular guy?
Wait,
The first
hold on.
one is against the more damaged one, number 1.
Okay, against number 1 is the standard hit, number 2 is the crit. Okay, so
Yep.
roll the first damage for the first one.
3d8. 3d8, this one's a 3d8.
3d8, the 8.
Alright, I'm gonna have to type this in. 5, 3, 5. Okay, so 13 points of damage for the first one.
A hefty blow as the eye socket of the creature is heavily damaged from the fiery ball that smacks into its face. It is looking rather hurt. And the second one?
Great pun.
7.
So this would be 68.
It's not. It's just doubled.
No, is it?
Crit.
No,
Just double it.
No, that's
roll
the
extra
critical roll weighing. You can. Okay, let's decide now. Do people want to double their dice, or do they want to roll double the amount of dice?
I think a crit should do double the damage, because if rolling more dice doesn't make it technically critical, it just makes it so it's more dice to roll.
Yeah.
The whole point of the crit, I think, is to do double damage.
Okay, that's fair. We'll do it that way.
Fuck.
What's the problem?
Hang on. I need to do math right now.
Oh no,
Okay,
math.
give me a number. Give me the number. Tell me what it is.
No.
No.
Okay, 17 times 2.
That's 34.
That's 34.
34, my dude.
That's the
Yes,
exact
second
amount of
dude.
health he has.
Hells yeah, my dude.
Well, you incinerate the poor fucker. He's dead.
Is that the one I was attacking, or the other one?
The other
That's
one.
the one. The other one.
So you.
How much damage did I do to the first one?
You did 17 points of damage. He just did 34.
I'm not boasting.
You're not.
I can do that
boasting.
4 times as well.
Fucking. Okay, fucking brutal. You just incinerated this creature. Its head is now a fiery stump. Now
I love sorcerers.
Yeah, sorcerers are great. Now it is the top of the turn, and this creature is, seeing that it is in danger, calls
Roll
out...
concentration saving throw.
Constitution. Good point. Constitution. What's your DC thing?
What spell DC?
Yeah.
13.
Okay, it rolled a 14, so it ignores the flames.
Oh, okay.
So the flames end on it, and it calls for allies.
Oh, it must be like a hive.
And 3 little fuckers scuttle up by his side.
Oh, can we have a picture?
Imagine the first thing, but smaller.
Oh.
Okay, so if the first creature is the size of a human, these creatures are the size of the halfling.
Oh, so cute.
That's what I was trying.
Yeah. So 3...
You know what? If Terry with us, he'd go up and try and say hello to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, probably. To be honest, he'd probably try and use it as a horse instead of the horse.
The thing is, it's a small creature, and a dwarf is a medium creature, so you'd probably crush its back.
That's true, they are very heavy.
Yeah. It's from their muscle. Yeah, muscle.
No, it's from the beard, dude.
It's from their member.
Yeah, they're cubes.
They're cute.
So the 3 little fuckers scuttle up, and the adult Kuthrik tries to back away. He is trying to exit combat.
Can I attack of opportunity or?
Yes, you can.
Yay! Does that have the extra fire attack damage thing?
No. Once the spell has been used, it ends. So once you
It lasts a minute. It says.
No, that's a concentration for you. It says on your next attack hit, not any preceding attacks.
Until I hit.
Yeah. So you all have already hit. So you have done your damage.
Okay, 18. I hit.
Are you a total of 18?
Yeah, it's total 18.
Yes, you do strike the creature.
Okay, so now I need to roll 1d8, then that's plus 6, right?
Yep.
1d8 plus 6. 12 damage.
And with that, as it begins to back off ever so gently, you take a swing. How do you want to kill it? Oh, for God's sake. You guys still there? Hello? Doug, say something? I can't hear any of you.
By the way, right?
The reason I couldn't find it is because it wasn't in the monster the database that I own.
Yeah.
It's in a new one.
Right, that's
I'm
my
back.
Discord username.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So again, I keep getting dropped. I hate this thing.
Andrew, do you have Discord?
No.
It's free.
I can get it.
I already had it, I just had to figure out how to log into it.
So, as I was
but-
saying, you strike the creature down and it falls limply to the ground.
Oh. Can you describe how I did it?
Well, you can describe how you did it if you want, because I did actually say before the fucking thing hung up on me, I asked, how did you want to do it?
I did say.
He did.
I didn't hear. I'd been knocked out by then.
He cut off the back 2 legs, sliced it in half, jumped on top of it and became it.
back, and then
No, I
stabbed.
didn't. Miss out the last part. That was a joke. I didn't go. I'm a paladin. I'm not going to get inside it and pretend to be it.
No, he said he stabbed it through the back.
Yeah, I stabbed it through the back after cutting off its 2 hind legs, as it scuttles away.
As it begins to rear back, you cut off its legs, it falls to the ground, and then you strike down, both hands on your hilt, through its back. It rears in pain, and then flop. But you do still have 3 little fuckers right by your ankles.
I kick them.
You have used your attack. You have used your reaction already.
Okay, I stare at them whilst frozen.
Wait, did you just say you stare at them lustfully?
No, I said stare at them whilst I'm frozen, because I can't attack.
Yeah.
Right. So is it my turn?
No, it is the little creature's turns who have just shown up. And I hate to tell you this, but they have pack tactics. And their big friend just died. By this mean fucker. Guess what they're gonna do?
Attack me.
Attack him.
Oh, that was so close. That was so close. So would a 24 hit?
No.
What hit who?
You.
Yes.
Would a 22 hit?
My DC's 18. My AC's 18, I mean.
So 22. Oh my god, these little vicious bastards. Yeah, that hit. That also hits. Sorry.
Wait, why did they get so high hit chance? The other ones were shit.
No, well, the thing is that the guys from the distance, their attacks at range were at disadvantage because they had to be within 20 feet to hit. Well, it's like if they're within 20 feet but more than 5 feet away, they roll normally. If they're beyond 20 feet but within 60 feet, then they roll with disadvantage. So it's like it's the length of their attacks. And also, these guys just rolled with advantage, and I rolled, my lowest dice was a 16. A natural 16.
Why did they get advantage?
Because they have pack tactics, meaning that they have advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one of their allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally is incapacitated.
It's like kobolds.
Yeah, exactly like kobolds. In fact, somewhat more terrifying. But don't worry, they don't do too much damage.
He does that with a big fucking pile of dice.
That does sound like you've just rolled about 100 of them.
I had to empty my dice jar to get the correct dice for it. Oh shit. You take a total of...
Shield reaction.
Bit too late, mate. You take
I know.
16 points of damage
16.
from all of their attacks.
Only 16.
Yeah, they do D4 damage plus 3.
Okay.
They are...
Main hand weapon.
Honestly, they are essentially kobolds with better armor.
That's fair enough.
So they lay out their multiple attacks just stabbing your ankles.
Are these like the babies?
Oh, no. They just aren't fully grown.
So we killed the fully grown ones.
Maybe.
Oh, if those aren't the fully grown ones, we're fucked.
Yeah, this is the thing. You don't know what these things are. You've never encountered them before. But that is the end of their turn. It is then...
Stacy.
Stacy! The monsters went. It is your turn, girl.
Did Stacy not do any damage last turn?
No,
No.
she rolled a 8 plus 8, and the thing's armor class was 18. So,
Oh, it's 18. Oh, now we know.
well,
No, that was for the big one.
for the big
Yes.
one.
The small one surely got the same.
Well, maybe, you don't know. You have to hit them first.
Okay, Stace.
Right. If I cast magic missile.
Yep.
Do I use the spell slot?
Yes.
Right.
And you have 2 spell slots.
Okay. Alright.
Because you're a fighter.
What do I do?
You can still fire your crossbow.
Yeah.
Stace.
Also, I'm just gonna say, for the sake of ease, you always have bolts and arrows. You don't have to
Oh,
manage
good.
that shit.
God for that. Right.
Think
okay.
this a bit more video gamey.
I am. Yeah, I'm gonna magic missile.
Do you target
one-
all of them or just one of them?
One on each.
One on each.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've totally forgotten what dice I need to roll.
D4s.
How many?
Roll 1 for each creature that you hit.
Oh, bollocks. I've just lost that.
So
Right,
one hit is 1d4 plus 1.
So, right. 3?
Magic missile automatically hits though, don't they?
Yeah, I know, I'm saying this is for damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, so the first one's 3.
First one's 3.
The second one's 5.
Okay.
Start watching this video, yeah?
And the last one's 2.
You want to just fucking realise. Yeah, I didn't realise he was in the fuck. I don't know that. If anything, never like.
What's Graham realising?
Someone's in some movie or other.
Okay, so you do damage to them. They take the damage. It does look like they're a bit more squishy than their big brothers. So that is the end of your turn, Stacey.
Yeah.
It is now on to Kelpie's turn.
What?
No, it's Doug's turn. Sorry, I forgot about you.
That's
I thought Doug just had this turn.
No, Stacey just had her turn. Doug had his reaction as the creature tried to back away from it. He was planning on firing his darts at him.
Can I just ask a really quick question? How many dice are in a set?
7.
Thanks.
That's for 1 each. You can't have 11 sets that have.
Well, the thing is, it depends if they have the D100.
Yeah. Different kind of sets.
Okay, D4, D6, D8, D10, D10 digits, D12, D20.
Honestly, it was
7,
just
yeah,
it was
7.
purely it was purely so I could count them, but I only have 6, which means my cat's kind of eaten one.
Possibly, you've dropped it.
Doug,
it's your turn.
I attack the one closest to me.
Okay, they're all equally close to you. They are going at your ankles.
I go for the middle fucker.
The middle fucker. You mean number 2.
I roll a 20, which is not a crit. It's 14 plus 6.
You hit the fucker.
Okay, now to roll a 1d8 plus 6. I get 10 damage.
Splat!
Whoa, they are squishy.
No. No. Unless you want me to flick you in the fucking nose.
Do
Flick
it.
him.
No, sure.
Don't kink shame him. Flick him off.
My mic was on. Sorry.
Okay, you squish the fucker. This fucker is dead.
So I can't kill the other ones.
No, you
So we
only have
can't
one
flick him.
attack per turn.
Yeah.
So that's the end of your turn, unless you wish to do anything else, which I don't know if you can.
I would like to. What do I have?
You don't have any cantrips, I'm afraid, because you're a paladin, and you only have 1 spell left.
Ouch.
Third level, bitch.
I'm gonna just stop doing what. I don't know anything. I'll stop.
You put your shield in front of you and pray to God they don't go for your ankles again.
I'm not gonna pray to God.
Which you
I
pray?
I pray to the king.
You pray to the king! Hail to the king, baby! Okay.
I don't say that.
So, Kelpie, your turn.
Kepley.
Son of Kelp.
How far away are they from?
From you, 30 feet.
Right.
Because you haven't moved, so they would be...
Yeah. I run up to whichever one is closest.
Yeah, you can. You would be able to get in reach of one of them, yes.
Okay, I do that.
You get in within melee contact with the one on the right.
Okay. Then I use my hand axe and go for the legs.
Go for the legs.
Yeah.
You face this creature. Compared to you, it is equal in fear to the ones for the larger folk. What did you roll?
I roll 17.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna note for you, Andrew, sorry, I don't know why I keep forgetting your name. I think it's because I have an uncle called Andrew, and I try to forget him as much as possible.
I'm the same.
Yeah. No, I don't like you, Harry.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Andrew, I would recommend, because you have a higher dex than you do strength, that if you can at all, if possible, get a rapier, just for the future.
Right.
Because that will be 1d8 plus your dex, which would be plus 3, whilst the hand axe is 1d6 plus your strength, which is plus 1. Just...
Is it too late to use a dagger instead?
You'd actually do just as much damage if you maxed out, so... But no, you hit regardless, because that is a good roll.
Okay.
So roll your damage.
1d6. That is 5. Plus 1 slash damage.
Oh, it is wounded. It is mortally wounded, but it is still alive. It is still alive, spitting in the face of death.
I always knew Andrew couldn't kill anything.
Wow, the passive aggressive. Andrew, take 1d4 psychic damage from that. 1d4 sass damage.
I use mocking word, and you're the bard.
It's vicious mockery. Get it right, you stupid fuck. Harry!
What's up?
I use
Your
divine
turn.
shield.
How close are they to me?
35 feet away.
Okay. I'll use Firebolt.
Go ahead. Do you target the one on the right or the one on
Left.
the left?
Always left.
Left!
Left!
West! Okay, so
Wait, hang
that'll
on.
be number 1.
You know, this is just a question about sorcerers. Because this one says you can spend sorcery points equal to the spell's level. Oh,
Yeah,
one for... Never mind, one for a cantrip, never mind.
Yeah, no, the cantrip, yeah, 1.
Yep.
So be careful
I'll
with
just
that.
one Firebolt then.
Okay, roll to attack.
Yep. 19 plus stuff.
Holy shit, man. Yeah, you fucking hit him.
I'm rolling good today, boys.
Yeah, rolling in the money.
Where's my 1d10? I wish I fucking rolled good money. That's a 1d10. That's 1d10. So here's a question.
Yeah.
On a 1d10.
Yeah.
What's 0?
10.
I get a fucking 10 then.
Okay, would you
Legit,
like
my
me to...
dice are not fucking weighted or anything. They're the same ones I always use. I don't know why.
Okay.
Just rolling brilliantly.
Well, in case you guys didn't bring any food, you have now a nice spit-roasted creature.
I like my fireballs.
Rather charred. It's well done, I'd say.
What are we spit roasting?
You've just...
You.
Your mother. You've killed the creature. There is just the little fucker in sparring combat with Kelpie.
Is he close to me?
Yeah. Yes. It is at the top of the turn now. and the creature in its death throes strikes out at the poor defenseless halfling
Oh God.
and rolls a 4.
Hell
It
yeah.
is pissing itself. Oh, well, you think that's piss. You're not quite sure. It misses, it whiffs, yeah. It's not looking good for him. Little fella. Okay. Stacy, your turn.
Stacy, you are muted.
Thanks. I fire a
Okay, Doug's turn.
a cross a crossbow bolt at the one remaining one.
Okay, fire it. Roll to attack.
Damn it.
Get a one.
D20 plus 8.
Plus
Uh,
8. Holy shit.
Yeah, 15 plus 8.
Oh, fuck.
My god, plus 8 is godly.
Yeah, it's plus 4 from Dex, plus 2 from Proficiency, plus 2 from Archery. This
Nice.
was the same stats that a good old Varus had. Kind of switched roles there, actually. But yeah, no. How you hit? You hit.
Yeah, I thought I might.
Do 1 damage, Stace. 1 damage.
Do I roll for damage?
For a crossbow, is it light, hand,
Well,
or heavy?
No, it just says a crossbow. I don't know.
Okay, if it's a light crossbow, it'll be D8. If it's a heavy crossbow, it's D10. Decide now.
Nice. It says on there 1d8.
Okay, then it's a light crossbow. So 1d8 plus 4.
Hang on, sorry, my d8's right at the bloody bottom. It would be, wouldn't it? Because I need it.
Not at bottom.
Yeah, that's something you really don't want on the Great British Bake Off. Bloody bottom.
As opposed to a soggy one.
Oh, I don't know
Oh
which
my
is
god.
worse.
8.
Oh god, he had 1 hit point. How do you want to do this?
How about it just goes straight through its eye like 1-1 on Game of Thrones?
It goes through its eye and it carries it 10 feet back, pinning him against the wall. Congratulations, you have defeated these strange creatures.
Can we
XP.
loot anything?
You don't get XP, this is based...
Milestone.
This is milestone based.
Oh, are we? Oh, brilliant.
This is... Oh, milestone.
Yeah,
It
no,
makes it so it's easier to level up and we don't have to worry about all those numbers.
yeah. But I will let
Sometimes
you
it's
know,
fine.
it's unlikely that you will be doing any leveling up in the pre-adventures. Because this is
Okay.
mainly to get you guys comfortable, get us into the idea. But you might, I don't know, I might say at the start of next campaign, when we start the campaign properly, you'll be at 4th level. Because you will have actually had some adventures down your back. Okay.
Cool.
I'll tell you what, God help anyone who wants to join our game.
Well, Emily might. The thing is, she's been online tonight, but she hasn't actually responded to any of my messages.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, maybe, I think it might be that her phone's on, but she's not next to it. Or computer, something like that. I just want to make sure she's okay, you know, you don't want to be upset or anything. And again, so unfortunately you haven't been able to make me Chloe, but I think you guys will like her if she does get to join later. So you might, but now, congratulations, you have defeated the enemies.
Yeah.
Can we loot them?
Yes, you can loot them and you find nothing on them.
Do I detect any evil?
No, you do not detect any evil. The thing is, Doug, I will let you know this. Since you cast another concentration spell, which was your fire spell, Branding Sight, you had to drop your previous spell to do so.
Oh.
You can only have
You
one
can-
concentration spell up at a time.
Oh, I didn't realize there were concentration spell stuff. Okay.
Yeah. No, don't worry, we're all learning these things. But you do, however...
Must be.
No, as you search around on what the creatures were feasting, you find 41 copper pieces, 24 silver pieces, and 8 gold pieces from the decaying corpses of the bandits who once camped upstairs.
Has someone wrote that down?
No.
I can just send you it.
Okay, put it in the group chat.
Yeah.
But as you look at these corpses, you can tell these weren't the only ones who were here. There were more tents than there were cultists. I say cultists. I keep saying cultists. God damn it. They're not cultists, they're bandits. Oh, Discord. Hello.
So it's two gold pieces each.
You can, if you want, just put it in a
Pieces
sack and
each.
then divide it up later.
And 10 copper pieces each.
Ta.
Everyone got that?
Oh, it's in the
Thank you
group.
And then 1 spare copper piece.
Mathman takes it.
Give to Martin.
Yes. You can have it as your party expenses.
1 copper piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do
Hey,
that,
look,
actually.
You have to have a retirement You have to have a pension, okay? So you have
Do
to.
we?
It always starts with 1 copper. Hey, do you want
Okay,
to work
1
forever?
copper.
Look, I'm sorry. I hate to tell you this, but the baby boomers have been lying about the fact that you need to work until you die. You need to retire. The economy is shit. Okay, let's not get into this. I'm sad. Yeah.
Is there 100 silver pieces in 1 gold piece?
It's 10.
It's 10 for 10. So, one platinum is 10 gold. 1 gold is 10 silver. 1 silver is 10 copper. And we don't do EP because it's bullshit.
Damn it. I was just about to mention EP.
No. Platinum is like the. If you drop a platinum, you're like, damn, Mr. Worldwide. I don't know. So yeah, hold on. I'm joining that thing. Am I?
How do I convert a PDF into
Into what?
pages?
So yes, you now looking around the room, you think this to be a feeding chamber. There are plenty of other remnants of creatures much older than the former residents upstairs, but you don't see anyone with the identifying marks of the people you are searching for.
Before we do anything, can I check to see is anyone damaged?
No.
You are.
Okay, well I'm gonna heal myself for 15 hit points.
You're using your entire pool.
Well, yeah, I might as well.
Yeah.
Did you take 15 points of damage?
I took 16, so I'm on 31.
Oh shit, yeah.
That's because all the little fuckers came over.
Going for your ankles. Fucking what, man? Fucking what?
And now I am 1 foot shorter. 1 second, just put something in the bed.
Okay. I am just currently... Oh. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know you could stream via Discord. Join a server. Hold on 1 sec. The chat is there.
Oh, I didn't know I could link it via Skype. Cool.
Did you hold on? Have
Doug.
you guys set up a Discord, or should I set it up?
No, you set it up because I've got no idea.
We're
I
already
just managed to add Doug, but that's about it.
Oh yeah, no, we already have one. I forgot. Sigmund Crash. Bullshit.
Yes.
I didn't...
Well, it's me. Fuck off. It's my online time.
Yeah, it's D&D Survival, but I'm gonna rename it.
Yeah, I'll change my... Like, Diggle's the only one that's still left in there.
Yeah.
Alfie.
Oh,
Wow. Fucking traitors.
I did send everyone a link that was what the Discord link is.
No, yeah,
No.
that's to download it.
No. That's straight to the...
Come on. Oh,
That's-
sorry,
that's an
I have the
invite.
app. I have the app. Sorry.
can I just ask something? Is anyone of you called Little Whiz Kid?
No.
Fuck this little whiz kid.
I have a friend that's Peter then. Fun.
My name is Sigmund Crash. Little whiz kid.
There's Little Flogger and Jesse. No idea who they are. Just say, well, I know who he is, but let's ignore them.
Okay, here you guys go. Join this. This is the group that we're on.
I literally just sent a link for that.
Fuck you.
Oh, is that what it is? Right,
Yeah, it's a link to go to our Discord. Did you change yours to never expire?
No.
Well, mine never expires.
Oh, fuck you.
Yours only lasts for a day.
Are you even... Look, how do I change the name from survival to something better? Swoosh
What do
joined.
you want?
I was gonna do Adventures of Muulgrov.
I'm back.
Join
Welcome
Discord,
back,
Doug. And
Join
accept me as a friend.
Oh no. I mean, what?
Sorry, what do
Andrew.
you want it called as?
Adventures of Muulgrov. Muulgrov spelled M-U-U-L-G-R-O-V.
Was it?
Right-click user for more actions.
There you go. AOM.
Brace yourself. Doug just joined the server.
Oh!
Yay.
Swoosh. It's just 13 just
Hi,
ended.
Doug.
Kepley! Praise the sun.
Who's Diggle?
He was one of the former party members before he wasn't able to continue joining us because of the fact of... I think it was
Bus times.
Bus times, yeah, that sucks.
Right, how do I add people who are in this chat as my friends?
Oh god, I just enjoy... All I remember of him is... All I remember is his brilliant Italian accent and spooning.
Add friend.
Who, Diggle?
Yeah,
He had
Diggle.
a fucking beard as well.
Oh yeah, no, he was fucking... what's his
He
name?
and I spent many a good night together.
Yeah.
In-game.
Torben Giantsbane.
Was that his name?
Well, that's the guy I'm thinking of when I see that magnificent beard of his.
Oh. Let's hope he. Well, apparently he survived episodes. The last episode.
Tormund, not Torben. Sorry.
What?
His name's Tormund, not Torben. My apologies.
Yeah, Tormund. He survived the last episode. So he's in next season, allegedly.
Yeah.
Even
Did
though
you
the
know he
dragon
was
killed
also a
him.
wizard?
He's a wizard.
Oh yeah, his name was Giovanna Giuseppe.
Yeah.
Because it's in the role list.
Yeah, this boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me.
That is his beard.
That is his beard.
So, yes, we are still in the cave system. We have an hour left. We can stop now, or we can continue further if you wish.
I'm thinking, at least if we stop now, we're safe enough. We're not like in the middle of battle or anything.
That's
Yeah, we're just in a feeding place.
Yes,
Obviously, it makes sense to stay here.
Well, I will... If we are thinking of leaving now and calling it a day, can I hear a vote of yes or no to that?
I'm thinking about if I'll go with the majority.
Okay.
To be honest, if we continue, how long will it take for us to continue?
The thing is, I only have one real thing that I want to do, and once that's done, I was probably going to cliffhanger on that anyway.
Alright, let's go and do that
Well, let's
then.
just do that then.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, actually, you were in the room that you needed to be in for that anyway, so...
Oh.
We can just finish it. Yeah, it's like you're like 5 minutes away from it.
Right.
Oh, wait, we could do the cliffhanger then.
Yeah, I want to leave you on a cliffhanger. So, as you are searching through the corpses of the fallen bandits, you all hear in your head a hushed voice say, "There's more. I need your help. Do not be alarmed. I know who you are. I know you're here to help me. The Brethren of Aid have come for me. I thank you. End.
It's a trap.
Anyone else hear that?
Yes, but am I the only one who thought, where are you? We need more of a sat nav than this.
Wait, I would like to point in the. Do I have a general gist of where it's coming from?
No, you all hear it in your head.
Right. Can I point just forward and
Yep.
cast message?
Yep, go ahead. Oh wait, no, message, you... Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Speak thy name. Sorry, speak thy name.
Okay. Sorry, I just need a...
Could reply to this message.
Oh, god damn it, we're doing that!
No, I'm not.
I have just messaged you about something actually, sorry.
Okay,
It's not important.
yeah. Okay, just to let you know, Stacey, he is your familiar. So
Yeah, I know.
you can direct him as you wish. Have you watched the recent series of
my
Critical
God.
Role?
I
No,
still need to catch up.
Okay, so there's the wizard Caleb. He has a cat familiar. You can control him in the same manner. I won't take direct control over him as he is yours
no,
to
no,
command.
no. I mean, like, if you say he's doing something, so like he runs off in a certain direction, whatever.
I understand. I'll try to use that as little as possible, just because I don't want it to be like, and yes, your cat decided to walk over to the edge, and then the monster ate him. Okay, sorry.
Well, since he's a familiar, it doesn't matter if he dies because he doesn't actually die. He goes back to his plane.
Yes, but the thing is, it doesn't not hurt seeing a cat die.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
frog can get
you
kicked.
Hang on, right. I'm gonna send you all the picture. One sec.
You don't need to send me a picture. I've seen so many pictures already.
I'll send
Yeah,
you a dick pic.
Doug, tough.
I need to.
Right, this is next to me right now. Yeah, Pancake, you choose that time to move. Cheers.
are you setting it group chat or Discord?
No, group chat.
Okay.
See,
Fucking catalogue.
she's right next to me.
Catalogue.
That's Frumpkin. Okay. You hear in response to your question, I am Dart.
I have no idea what that means.
No, it's an only you can hear it, and you hear, I am Dart. I mean you no harm.
Hang on,
He
only
says
I can hear it.
he means us no harm. His name is Dart.
Okay. Should we go?
This is what we came for. Then this is what we came for.
Let's go.
Wait, what exactly did we come for again?
Wasn't it lost?
Like any
people?
good adventure, you've forgotten what the adventure was all about.
Well, this is out of character because we've been fighting.
Okay, your job was to find the missing people from the Brethren of Aid. And
So these guys could be from the Brethren in Aid, or is it
Yeah.
the dead people?
and Dart has said, I knew you would come for me. The Brethren of Aid never abandoned their own.
Oh, I didn't hear their own part.
So I probably wasn't enunciating properly. So yes, her name is Dart. She means you no harm. And I am injured.
Okay. Is this the
And we're gonna
cliffhanger?
stop there.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to
Oh.
give any more.
That was like, oh shit, oh shit.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
up.
just trying to work out the map now. Where am I going? What am I seeing? What am I doing?
Bitch, I've got the map. You won't know fuck all.
Just let's keep going forward.
But Stacey,
I'll take
there's so
points
many
again,
things.
shall I?
Go far enough, you'll reach hell, and then you'll go through China.
Ooh, fun.
I'm
Pretty
reckon.
sure hell is China.
China is hell. Well, I thank you all for coming. I appreciate that it's been a bit difficult, first session and all. we've been bouncing between how we've been doing this, you know, with the text and whatnot. But I feel like once we started, we did actually, once we had some time to talk and whatnot, it was a bit awkward at first, and I don't mean that against anyone, it's just, you know, first time sessions are always the hardest, even if you know the people who you're playing with.
It's getting used to the setup again.
Yeah. This is a very different setting because I actually know what I'm doing to a better degree than on what I was doing before. I would try to, of course, ask that we minimize, you know, bullshitting too much, just because of the limited amount of time that we have. But we have done very well. You are now in the mines or the cave systems. You have encountered the creatures and you have found Dart. Congratulations.
Ooh, yeah!
And of course, you don't forget about your wee... Oh god, fucking... And don't forget, my lover, I'll be taking care of you once you come back to the Sleeping Lion Inn.
Wait, did we just get a voicemail?
No, you got a text message. Message.
Yeah. I will put it up to people when would they like to do D&D again next. I will let you know for the next 2 weeks I will be in Spain on holiday. That does not mean I'm not going to be able to come with you, do D&D with you. It's just the internet might be a bit difficult, and I will need to work out I won't know the stuff that I'll be doing on the day until I'm actually in Spain, so I can't give a definite yes/no on days I can show up for. But
When are you in Spain?
I'm on holiday.
No, when are you in Spain?
Next 2
Tomorrow.
weeks.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Catching a flight tomorrow.
It was one of the first things I said.
Yeah, in fairness, I'd have forgotten that by that point.
Don't worry.
What I was gonna say is that if like you're on holiday, just like be on holiday.
This has been the most fun that I've had my entire so-called holiday. And what I mean by that is since I've left university. This is the most social interaction I've had in ages, and I need it. I'm going to enjoy myself in Spain.
Holidays are for.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Okay, I'll just put it like this. My current home situation is a bit of a difficult one because of reasons I wouldn't go into. I'm not saying that I'm in any way in a bad place. I'm just saying that most of my time I'm spent alone by myself, and it's been driving me insane. So we're going to Spain to do a bit of cultural diving and get some good time, some quality father-son time. But it doesn't mean I don't want to do D&D, because D&D is what I live for. I love doing it. I love doing it with you guys. I know I can be an ass at times, but this is something I really care about. And I hope that my DMing reflects it through you guys enjoying it. Because that's ultimately what it is. If we all have a good time, I'm happy with that. But okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Splendid.
No.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you, your character dies!
No.
He dies of extreme syphilis.
Extreme syphilis.
As opposed
That's
to
a reference I
normal.
get.
Honey, have you told them of our disease?
That was a great moment.
It has so many great moments. But yeah, thank you everyone. I'm gonna hang up now because I have to do some final packing. Cheers for everything, okay?
Bye.
Have a nice time in Spain until obviously talking again.
Now we'll have to discuss things. Maybe not tomorrow, but some point during the week about when people are available. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. And that brings us to the end of that. Thank you everyone for listening. I'm not going to publish these publicly, but it's nice to have a record. So I'll probably put these things on the group chat. Have fun. Love you guys. Bye.